Okay, guys. Okay. We're gonna be starting streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Hello, everybody. Hello, guys. It's been way too long. Okay. Let me see what is going on over there on YouTube. Let me get everything started. Okay, there's a reason why I'd be very quiet today. Yeah. We have a guest in our house right now, and I cannot be too loud. Yeah, okay. What? Wow, okay. Whatever struck Phil is striking me too. What the frick is going on? What is going on? Please tell me this is not fun. Don't tell me this is not happening right now. Frick. It's not funny. This is not funny. Everyone on Twitch, please let me know if there's anything wrong with the. I apologize once again. I didn't expect this to happen. This just happened. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to say is that Frogwares, the creator for Sherlock Holmes games right now, has recently just apparently released this new game called Sherlock Holmes: The Reawakened, which is kind of the remake for a prequel to this. It's called Sherlock Holmes: The Awakens with a lot of stuff going on and a DLC, which we'll be playing that soon. But other than that, I hope everything's fine on Twitch. I hope nothing bad happened. Please tell me nothing bad happens. The stream just started. I can't just. Please tell me the stream is okay. Okay, good. Everyone's live. Okay. I just want to make sure. Oh dear. I apologize, everybody. I'm not sure what the frick is going on right now. I hope everything is okay. Okay. Hopefully it's great. Okay, I'm taking a very big risk right now. I'm doing this.
I think it is. Kind of. Yeah, that's like a place that I was stay there. No, I found it. I found it. Yeah, I found it.
Okay, thank you, Don. Thank you so much.
You need to activate the intro tokens.
Okay.
It is closed.
Okay, the music just got so loud. Okay, that was so loud. That caught me off guard. Okay, I hope everyone can see it. Can everyone hear it? Can everyone hear the stream? I'm not sure what is going on both Twitch and OBS. I hope nothing bad happens. Okay, everyone is live. It's great. Okay, guys, so Game Girl Detective here, everybody, and welcome to Sherlock Holmes: The Awakens, a remake in 2023. Okay, this game was announced by Frogwares a few months back, and I can still remember their Kickstarter like it was kind of like yesterday. So apparently, guys, we're gonna have a lot of puzzles here. We're gonna have a lot of flashbacks. That kind of brings us back to the original Awakened game. Go check out The Awakened 2008. Maybe I can do a walkthrough on that pretty soon. So, okay guys, so here we go, everybody. This is my very first time doing a Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened game. I played chapter 1. I haven't finished it. Maybe I will finish it off someday. But other than that, let's head into the game, shall we? And of course, guys, we also, with this entire stream, that's gonna go on YouTube and Twitch later, I also wish all of the Ukrainian people the best of luck and also our sincere prayers. I know right now things in Ukraine are not going so well, but hopefully I hope this message can give them at least a little bit of hope. You know, that, not every bad thing is going to happen permanently, so hopefully the Ukrainian people can seriously, live happily still, like, at least in some way, at least with a hope. So guys, hope you guys all enjoy, everybody. Let's get started with the new game. And yeah, once again, best of luck to the Ukrainian people currently. Hope they're doing well. Okay, let's do this.
Oh, okay. Not all of it. Wait, clear that S. It looks good.
Dr. Watson, would you kindly close the door behind you so that we can limit the price of your carelessness to merely hours of work rather than days?
My apologies, Mr. Holmes. I found
No,
myself
it
while
looks
taking
good.
a
Like there's a one before there.
I saw tidy houses
Shut
in
up.
Bhutan,
Quick,
Afghanistan.
clear that.
Are those my search?
Quick, clear that. No,
I ran out of tax and the matter
it's not
required
the,
immediate
it's
attention.
not the boy. You clear that shit now.
Plainly not, for I was the one who ate it.
No, you
Set
not.
it aside for
It's
this
not the
evening.
boy. It's
And for that I am grateful.
Is that my bed?
Watson, since
it's
you've
not-
proven yourself
it's
a
not the
master of
boy, it's
observation,
really
might I
a
ask you to
human
apply your
face.
skills
How
to a more
dare you
pertinent
not
question?
find
Namely,
it.
the whereabouts of today's
Oh, you
newspapers.
shut up, you shut up.
They are the key
There's supposed to be
to
something
everything.
there.
The newsboy is usually reliable.
Medically speaking, I often find that the key to
No,
everything is
I mean-
good sleep. In a bed. Your papers are here on the table.
Let us see what the postman brought today.
No.
Okay, so, oh my god, the game is lagging a little bit. This took like
Oh, you shut up,
28
shut up.
freaking... Yeah, this game took 28
Finish,
freaking gigs to, like, GB to kind of like install this, so, okay. That was super soft. Hopefully everyone can hear the stream, or do you guys want me to do it louder or softer? I'm not sure, but you guys, let me know if you guys think it's too loud or too soft, okay? Okay, so, I see we have some what? Oh wow, bonus. What the frick is this? This is the first time I see this. Okay, save. Okay, sure. Okay. Welcome to the game. Use, of course, our controls. Here we go, guys. I'm letting Tim dance some disco. Dance, Sherlock, dance. Oh, frick. Oh. Wait. Oh, if I press C, I can get our, Ooh, okay. This is our mind palace. This is where our thoughts come in. This is our journal. This is our map. I see we have some houses going on there. It looked very familiar.
It's not the boy.
That's more I can remember. And I see we can choose our outfits as well. Cause Lord.
No.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I am very bad at disguises. I apologize for the shut-ups in the freaking background. I'm really sorry. By the way, guys, I hadn't actually played chapter 1. I haven't finished chapter 1, so yeah. I apologize if I have some facts that I really missed. So okay. Press interactive objects back. Wow, the bed is just dry here. Good lord. I like how the rooms are not changed. But except the people, like you can tell both the people are changed and like the cast of Watson and Sherlock.
It's time for what?
But they're it's just the rooms. The rooms are not changed. 221B Baker Street is still the deal, I love it. Okay, let's see what the letter is here for. Okay. Okay, let's see. London Advertiser. September 28, 1882. Tensions between England and Sweden are running high after a series of unfortunate mishaps during a recent visit to London by Swedish princess. I'm not sure what I can pronounce that, you know. I don't want to butcher some. I don't want to butcher some Swedish here. Chief among the scandals was the embarrassment of the British diplomatic corps as a result of the unexplained disappearance of Princess
I'm not.
Aldous. I'm not sure whether to pronounce that. If I pronounce that correctly. Personal bodyguard. The longtime member of her inner circle took the opportunity to explore London while off duty and never returned from his late-night promenade. A spokesman for the police assures the appetizer that you are confident the bodyguard will be located, as he is a striking resemblance of the Scandinavian people. A man like that gets noticed, whether by his peers or the gentlemen's clubs, or the fair nightingales who comfort them. Okay, lady or man alike, everybody knows who the frick he is. Okay.
Local gossip, all of it uninteresting.
Okay, what's this?
Okay.
What is this?
Happy.
Oh, Barnes Bookshop. Yeah, I know this place.
Your order from Barnes Bookshop has arrived, Doctor.
Sorry.
Barnes insists on delivering the books to our door, even though we could easily walk to his shop. That's good service.
Last time we had to walk there ourselves, Sherlock. Ooh, what is this?
Another letter from Werner. I never reply, but they keep coming.
Okay. Welcome everyone, for those of you who came to the
I
chat.
don't see the Strand. Where is it?
Pardon me?
I am on the precipice of uncovering a pattern of crime across London spanning many months and involving many men. The missing paper cannot be a coincidence.
That's preposterous.
My dear fellow, life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of man can invent.
Well, life used your newspaper to wipe its posterior, so after that unpleasant discovery this morning, I disposed of it. But in lieu of the Strand, perhaps I can deliver you something equally tantalizing. I have just returned from a patient of mine, Captain Stemwick, who...
No, that will not do. Grab your coat, Dr. Watson. Let us hope nobody has collected the dustbin.
Oh my goodness, here we go with the adventure. Okay, so the Strand is missing and he wants to freaking go and get it. Good lord, this dude. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm glad we can actually go out now. What the frick is that? I just realized we collected something 6 out of 70. 6 out of 75? Wait, 60. Yeah, 60. It's rainy today. Why not dress in something more appropriate for the weather? Open a casebook, navigate the wardrobe tab, and put on a hat. Okay, let's see. Tab. Office casual sector, Sherlock jacket, overcoat. Ooh, Ukrainian. Interesting. Yeah, the makers of this game is Ukrainian, so... Okay, maybe this one, or... New officer uniform, marine uniform. White suit, beige suit, gray suit. The worst suit in the game, just awful. Actually, I think somebody else wore that suit. I'm not sure who, though. It looks familiar to me. Okay, when it's coming. What's in your head? Beds are cool. Love that reference there. Yeah, yeah. Whoa. I mean, I put on a hat. What more do you want? Hey Phil, welcome. We just started on the game.
What?
Despite numerous errors on my freaking OBS studio, and let's do this.
Huh?
Good lord, this dude is digging. We're digging through this guy's dustbin to find the Strand. Okay.
A cactus spine. If it gets in your skin, it's awfully tricky to remove, and when laced with poison, the perfect assassination tool.
Okay, next one will be over. Okay. When it highlights yellow, it means something's important.
You were mistaken, Dr. Watson. The paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil. See, Watson? The conspiracy is real. Someone tried to poison me.
Poison? You? That's madness.
Let's shift run. What the frick?
Get the Strand! Get your copy of the Strand here! Sorry, Mr. Holmes. I just sold my last paper.
Blast. Then why are you still here?
Boss pays by the hour. No sense in returning early.
Any breaking news today?
The dock accident. It's the talk of the town.
Yes. Besides the tripe on the front page, anything about burglaries?
I'm not sure, sir.
You're a bright child. I presume you see everything that goes on around here?
Nothing gets past me, mister.
Then tell me, did you notice anyone suspicious at my door this morning?
Like the man with your newspaper?
Precisely. What do you know?
I know the value of a shilling.
Dr. Watson,
Cool, now I can take the day off.
did you see what he was up to?
Nah, not really. I saw him approaching your house, but I had a customer. Then there's a loud bang. I ducked down. Not because I was scared, because I wasn't. I had to protect the merchandise. And all I could see was him kneeling at your door.
Which way did he go?
Not sure. I was distracted by customers. Sorry.
Can you describe the man you saw?
He was carrying a lot of books. Up to his chin they were.
Never heard of a well-read assassin.
Looks can deceive. Hence the appeal of disguises. All right. You earned your shilling. That'll be all.
Thanks, Mr. Holmes. Maybe I could be your eyes and ears. If you have more shillings.
You got a new question in your mind palace. Open the case what we see. So you picked the top hat and
Get the
trench coat.
Strand! Get your copy of the Strand here!
I would have picked up too. Oh my god, of course, Phil. By the way, to those who don't know, Phil is one of my mods. He's currently on Twitch right now.
Get your copy of the Strand here!
Okay, kid. I get it. Okay. So basically, yeah, Phil is a very, very nice dude. Please go check him out, Phil Hats and Games. He is a top hat guy. I'm not surprised he likes top hats. Okay, so apparently the man is carrying a stack of books and he's trying to poison us. There's cactus spine on the strand. Okay. Such spines are easy, tricky and remove once embedded on the skin, making it a perfect assassination tool if doused with poison. And it's dirty with potting soil. Okay. Who ruined the strand? The spike, open bonds. Q&E, what? Wait. Okay, among our morning deliveries, a book for Watson. It was from Mr. Bonds, the bookseller who prefers to deliver himself. Attached to the book is Bond's business card, which includes the address of the store right now. Let me check. Okay, I have no idea what the frick to do. Like, what the frick am I supposed to do? Like, I'm new to this.
Oh god, it's a ghost of puppies. Yes, sir.
Get the Strand! Get your copy of the Strand here!
Select relevant piece of evidence to deduce answer. What the frick is going on right now? I don't know what the frick to do. Okay, let me see. Help. Questions are shown in Mind Palace. This icon when there's a new question answer in Mind Palace will you have enough evidence. Press to get to casebook and then navigate to the Mind Palace. Select the question you want to answer. Pin the scan.
Yay!
Observations. Okay, I'm just turning this around.
Yeah, talking about screen 69. So 90, that's the thing on the screen.
Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, great. Okay, so far they are making you focus on multiple things at once. The fact that they kept the conclusion pieces of the old games. If you kept it that way, I'll totally play this game. I mean, I have it, but I'm seeing if it would be worth my time. Okay, so a visit to Mr. Bonds is in order. He's a suspect, apparently. Oh lord, here we go. Okay.
Isn't that Mr. Holmes' murder? Yes, Barnes has his quirks, but he also has his scruples.
Get the
Not
Strand!
every pawn
Get
knows
your
it's
copy
part
of
of
the
the
Strand
game.
here!
Okay, so we're gonna pin this evidence. Let's see whether we can... Okay, here we go. Yeah, once there's a pin there, it means that there's something we need to, oh. try to find the bookshop. What the frick? You want me to walk through this weather? Okay, I mean, like, I think it's a good time to kind of explore the whole place. Ah, here we go. Finally. Okay, I see the bookshop over there. Actually, like, why don't we just take a chance to walk throughout the entire place? Like, I don't want to just walk on the freaking bookshop. Oh, I see a cover. I heard from, like, in, like, history that Baker Street is residential area for basically mainly for the rich. So I'm not surprised to see so many shops, like, all together. And by the way, guys, I have to say, the graphics look super good. I like that. Okay. Ooh. Okay. But the freaking screen blocking away, I kind of was like, wait, I see there's a drugstore. Basically, it's like a pharmacy. Yeah, we have pharmacies everywhere. Or we don't call it drugstores, we just call it pharmacy or medicine store. I see Don is enjoying his time. Don is enjoying. I'm liking this game so far. This game is actually pretty good so far. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, let's go to the bookshop. Last time we walked there alone. Okay. Okay, here we go. Ooh. I just saw something here. What the frick am I supposed to see over here? Okay.
Do you even have enemies that would want to kill you? Okay, perhaps from Cordona.
Oh my god, chapter 1. That's chapter 1 for you. Okay. Okay, let's observe. It's Unreal Graphics 5.
I want to send you away.
Effects under eyes, the effects of overwork. Yep. Yeah, you can tell he's okay. What the frick? Oh, okay. Here we go.
Yeah, wait.
As usual. Is that ink? I mean, we won't be far-fetched to actually think that this is like newspaper ink. Actually, like, yeah. I'm worried about his shoes.
Yeah, I think it doesn't work.
He has a sore left leg. He leans heavily on his right leg.
That's it.
Okay. High heels. Wants to look taller. Really? I mean, the bags under eyes is overworked, definitely. Newspaper ink, look taller.
I think it doesn't work.
I think he's more of a workaholic, actually. Very far-fetched. Like, if you want to look taller, I don't think a blackmail victim is it. Like, wow, all these freaking, like, good lord, what should I choose? I wonder what would happen if we, actually I do my plays about entertaining myself. I actually wonder what the frick will we do. Like, I think he's just more of an workaholic, like, I don't think he's here to, yeah, I don't think he's here to blackmail.
Mr.
Like,
Barnes, a word. Oh, for goodness sake.
No, I just want to show off my sign
good lord.
So I want to try that.
Who goes there?
Sherlock Holmes. Now will you please?
Mr. Holmes. Golly, I did not see you coming.
Would you care to answer some questions for me?
That's what your
I
whole
wish I
body
could, but
Okay,
I
no.
am deep in the weeds with work. How about we reschedule in a month or two?
Come now, Mr. Barnes. It will only take a moment.
Really deep in the weeds with important.
This is weird.
Well, help yourself to any book. Just take it and pay later. I trust you, Mr. Holmes.
Barnes doesn't seem like himself. Why is he acting this way?
You're asking the right questions, Doctor. Let's find a way to coax him out.
I got a feeling, yeah, I should pick blackmail victim, actually. Yeah, since his sore left leg could be an attack. He has a good point there. My channel says hello. Hello, Don. Aaron Arts and Don Aaron Games. Those two twins. Ah, good lord. Yeah, I think I should have just chosen blackmail victim. Like,
The ladder is broken, recently, judging by the freshness of the wood.
but it doesn't really explain the eye. I mean, the eyes is stress and sleep, but.
So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
Oh. Let's press Z to highlight interactive areas. Ooh. Okay, what the frick am I supposed to find? Again. Ooh, okay. What's that? Oh, what is that?
Basics of cryptoanalysis, cryptography in Egypt. It appears Barnes has an interesting hobby.
Everlasting plans for an everlasting love. Curious.
Oh. What's this?
I could hardly imagine anything more macabre.
Good lord. Ooh, this gives me a lot of dark vibes here. Okay. Of course the graphic looks good. It's Unreal Engine 5. True, true. Yeah, those graphics are really awesome. Okay, let's see here. Is there anything else from here? Let me check. Why is Vons acting so strangely? I'm guessing it because of this. Check. I wonder. Okay, I have no idea what the frick I should do, so, okay. Books.
They're just eating a freaking flower. We woke up and chose violence.
Something's missing.
We woke up and chose violence.
I'm scared. But I chose the right one. Good lord. Let me check.
这件事也挺顺，我们做，但是走那个去水口要冰进去一样，高高低低高高。呀，你喜欢玩这种玩这种？我是想。
Apologies, but I can't hear you. Please come back later.
I have no idea what to do anymore. The idea was I think I did something a lot wrong. He's definitely a blackmail victim, but let me check.
Wait, but
Check for a save. And finally. Should we restart the game? I feel like we're starting the game. I don't know what the frick to do anymore.
I think my mom is getting me. I'm sitting here, of course. My mom is getting me. Yeah, can you? What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, it's wrong.
Let's
It's wrong.
open the underground room.
What the frick? Why is I just noticed all of my documents and stuff are missing. Okay, am I supposed to restart this whole thing? I'm not sure because all of my stuff disappeared. Is this normal? Any adequate amount of information? I don't know. Okay.
I saw me going down in the ground, please.
32, 37.
I saw him sliding into the ground, like how you slide.
Okay, I suddenly have autosaves, checkpoints. What is it right now? What is this? Sorry, I'm trying to check, like, I'm trying to see whether I can restart the thing because I don't think I did correctly. I don't think I did correctly.
Mina. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think I did correctly. I'm just restarting because I think my info just went missing. What the frick? Is this real? Is this normal? I've actually never encountered this problem in chapter 1. In Sherlock Holmes chapter 1. I have never encountered that problem. So I've been wondering whether is this a freaking glitch or is this normal? Give me a sec. Load. Why? Yeah, I think I regret not saving.
Local gossip, all of it uninteresting.
Sorry, everyone. I need to. I think I need to restart. Frick.
Another letter from Werner. I never reply, but they keep coming.
Yeah, I think there's a bug or something. I don't know.
Your order from Barnes' bookshop has arrived, Doctor.
Barnes insists on delivering the books to our door, even though we could easily walk to his shop. That's good service.
Can we skip? Can we like skip the whole like talk? Yeah, I think we can skip. Please tell
I
me.
don't see the Strand. Where is it?
Pardon me?
I am on the precipice of uncovering a pattern of crime across London spanning many months and involving many men. The missing people cannot be a coincidence.
That's preposterous.
My dear fellow, life is infinitely stranger than anything which the mind of man can invent.
Well, life used your newspaper to wipe its posterior, so after that unpleasant discovery this morning, I disposed of it. But in lieu of the Strand, perhaps I can deliver you something equally tantalizing. I have just returned from a patient of mine, Captain Stemwick, who...
No, that will not do. Grab your coat, Dr. Watson. Let us hope nobody has collected the dustbin.
Unfortunately, we can't skip anything, so yeah, I think we have to live with this now. This is our official. We'll save this as our official playthrough. By the way, this trench coat reminds me of Sherlock Holmes. You know the freaking like modernized version, the one won by Benedict Cumberbatch. Poison.
The
Poison
cactus
again.
spine. If it gets in your skin, it's awfully tricky to remove, and when laced with poison, the perfect assassination tool. You were mistaken, Dr. Watson. The paper was indeed dirtied, but not how you implied. It's potting soil. See, Watson? The
Yeah, I
conspiracy
think
is
it's
real.
Mr.
Someone
Barnes.
tried to poison me.
Potting soil.
Poison? You? That's madness.
Potting
Get the
soil.
Strand. Get your copy of the Strand here.
Potting soil, exotic plants, catalog. Yeah, he's definitely up to
Sorry,
something.
Mr. Holmes. I just sold my last paper.
Blast. Then why are you still here?
Boss pays by the hour. No sense in returning early.
You're a bright child. I presume you see everything that goes on around here?
Nothing gets past me, mister.
Then tell me, Did you notice anyone suspicious at my door this morning?
Like the man with your newspaper?
Precisely. What do you know?
I know the value of a shilling.
Dr. Watson,
Cool, now I can take the day off.
did you see what he was up to?
Nah, not really. I saw him approaching your house, but I had a customer. Then there's a loud bang. I ducked down. Not because I was scared, because I wasn't. I had to protect the merchandise. And all I could see was him kneeling at your door.
Which way did he go?
Not sure. I was distracted by customers. Sorry.
Can you describe the man you saw?
He was carrying a lot of books. Up to his chin they were.
Ever heard of a well-read assassin?
Looks can deceive. Hence the appeal of disguises. All right. You earned your shilling. That'll be all.
Thanks, Mr. Holmes. Maybe I could be your eyes and ears. If you have more shillings.
Okay, we're gonna save this as our official walkthrough now. We're doing this again. Okay. Hopefully nothing
Get the
else
Strand.
happens.
Get your copy of the Strand here.
Okay, shut up. Shut up, kid. I'm sorry. Oh, what the frick? What the frick is going on? Look how he's running. Look how Sherlock's running. What the frick is going on right now? What the frick? Did you see that? He just drifted across the freaking street. I love that. Oh my god, I love that. Oh my god, that was so funny. Okay, Bond's bookshop. Oh my god, it was. I think we met so many. Like, we met so many stuff today. Good lord. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay, here we go. We want to Strand.
Whoa! I'm inside the domain, look!
Q.
I'm inside the domain!
This process. Got it. Okay, pin.
Come now, Mr. Holmes. Murder? Yes, Barnes has his quirks, but he also has his scruples.
Not every pawn knows it's part of the game.
Oh my god, I love it whenever there are like bugs like these. It's amazing. Okay. In case I make the wrong profile again.
I live in the beyond! I live in the beyond!
Okay, looks like we have to observe more closely now. I can't afford to okay, so basically he has been attacked. Let's see. Yeah, I think he's okay. See this one? I
Mr.
think
Barnes?
he's
A word.
oh frick, here we go.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Here we go again.
I'm stuck inside.
Who goes there?
Sherlock Holmes. Now will you please?
Mr. Holmes. Golly, I did not see you coming.
Would you care to answer some questions for me?
Well, I wish I could, but I am deep in the weeds with work. How about we reschedule in a month or two?
Come now, Mr. Barnes. It'll only take a moment.
No, really deep in the weeds with important things. Well, help yourself to any book. Just take it and pay later. I trust you, Mr. Holmes.
Barnes doesn't seem like himself. Why is he acting this way?
Okay, safe again. I'm not sure what kind of bugs that we're gonna be finding
You're asking
tonight.
the right questions, Doctor. Let's find a way to coax him out. The ladder is broken recently, judging by the freshness of the wood.
Okay. Bonds broken ladder. Actually, like, okay, let me see what I can. Here we go. Okay, catalog of the plants. Of course, I think that will explain the potting soil. Perhaps.
Basics of cryptoanalysis, cryptography in Egypt. It appears Barnes has an interesting hobby.
Okay. I noticed there's a lot of Egyptian stuff in there.
I could hardly imagine anything more macabre.
I see a pot of plant there. Too bad I can't jump up and see it. Ooh, what is that? Oh, here we go.
In the language of Mycroft's secret agents, it's a sign. Dried flowers are replaced when the job is done. I wonder who the recipient is.
Okay, I think we'll be doing more clues hunting and like yeah, I think they'll be pretty sensible. Clues hunting first before we determine their profile. I jumped on it way too soon. Okay. Anything else? Oh, there we go, the books.
An improvised stand, but it does make the flowers more visible.
Okay. Anything else? Oh.
Finest view London has to offer.
Okay. Looks like we're gonna be experiencing more and more glitches as the game goes on tonight, guys. Prepare for more glitches than just Sherlock drifting down the street. I will never forget that ever. Oh my god, it's hilarious. Okay, is that all the evidence? No.
So, Barnes has a dog now. Who's a good boy?
Dogs are usually kind of like, if he suddenly got it, it means that, yeah, he's definitely under attack. Like, somebody's out to intimidate him. If it's all of a sudden, like... I'm gonna have a lot of... Okay, let me see. Let's see. Bouquet of dead flowers. Make sure the flowers are completely visible. They use similar signals to communicate with each other. Hmm.
The animal are fun to use.
Okay, so we have... So these observations are correct, but we have something that we're missing here. I mean, that would be a really good point there. Let's go test this. It looks like we have some relevant information that we need to collect. Oh, about them! Oh, wait, what? Oh, I pressed Q.
I was just standing on top of the door.
I mean, I don't see anything here. But I think we need to do something over here. In evidence. Okay, about the flowers,
The weather is dreary, isn't it? To be fair, my flowers could use the rainfall.
Ah, here we go.
Encouraging people to stop and smell the roses?
Our national emblem. God save the Queen.
It must take patience and care to produce a bloom so beautiful.
I imagine so. I merely sell them.
You only sell them. Who the frick is the planter? The cactus? Ooh, yep, that's the cactus.
Familiar spine. Is this what I found in my dustbin?
Yeah, that's the cactus. Hey. Are we looking at the slough?
Familiar spine. Is this what I found in my dustbin? The pot is damaged. The blow was severe, but softened by something.
Point.
Anything tickle your fancy, Mr. Holmes?
I'll be off.
Something is up.
Hello there. What's your name?
Lily. I know, not very original.
I better save this up. I like that. I like how I'm just trampling along the flowers. And freaking Watson is not letting me in! Okay, we're not allowed to go in anywhere. Okay, is there anything else? Not really about this woman. So. Avoids eye contact or distracted. Luxury fabric, unusual for work attire. Honoring her deceased husband. Clean boots. Wearing makeup for beauty or for concealment?
Yeah, I saw my mom.
What should I choose? Like, I mean, like, even though I think she changed her clothes to make herself look pretty. Of course, she's honoring her dead husband. But is she still grieving or is she still moving on? Apparently, she's still selling roses. The flowers are clearly, I think, for her. Okay, we're just gonna choose this for now.
Mrs. Fleming, you look particularly lovely today. Is there a reason?
Does a woman need a reason to look or feel beautiful?
No, but your distant look suggests you seek one man's gaze in particular.
Who told you that?
Nobody. Merely a keen eye and some simple deduction.
Well, I'll kindly ask you to keep your keen eye to yourself, Mr. Holmes.
There are actually tons of evidence that shows that perhaps he is,
I don't know anything about this, sorry. Are you sure you're asking the right person? I'm just a flower seller.
Okay.
One of these things is not like the other.
Oh yeah, the pots.
Come again?
The cactus. Those fearsome spines can prove a devil to remove, and the sap is often toxic.
And a rose thorn can give you tetanus, but we still grow them. The cactus seems comparatively harmless, though you have me thinking it must be valuable.
I was under the impression that you knew its price already.
Your guess is as good as mine. The first time I saw this cactus was when I came back from my break.
What do you make of the flowers in Barnes' shop window?
Well, they could use a bit of water.
Do they mean anything to you?
Mean anything how? I'm not sure I follow, Mr. Holmes.
Why do you think they're there?
Are you suggesting the flowers are for me?
It seems likely, does it not?
Oh, I hope you're right. I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes. I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes. I don't know anything about this, sorry.
Okay, we're just gonna ask for
I'm
everything.
afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes. I'm afraid I can't help with that, Mr. Holmes.
Are you familiar with Mr. Barnes?
Yes, no, not really. Well,
Yes,
in a
no.
way.
What on earth does that mean?
I know who he is, of course, but we haven't shared much more than a look.
A look?
Yes. Each morning I go for a walk in the park with my dog, and most days I spot Mr. Barnes there with his new puppy. So we see each other. Actually, we once met briefly while our dogs played. He was quiet and seemed unsteady as he approached. But since then, we've never spoken. I often see him staring through the shop window. Sometimes I wonder what he thinks about that would etch such longing onto his face.
Okay, so we have 4 evidence updated. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're gonna be saving that. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of save points once we're done. Okay. Let's take a look at the case reports. Oh.
那个 stream software 也都有按照指令我去那个。
Okay, fine. Okay, let me see. Actually, that's very sweet. Bonds displays a bouquet of dead flowers to attract the attention of Mrs. Fleming, a florist. You may hope she'll come into the shop and give him watering advice, or it could be a symbol of his desperation. Bonds anonymously gifted her a cactus, which she ordered from the catalog on his counter. A questionable choice, but for Bonds, a symbol of his eternal love. This catalog presents his cacti as immortal. Plain is the same cactus he dropped on the strand outside 221 New Baker Street. Let's hear the full story. I don't know what to say, man.
I think perhaps I have been chasing shadows.
Do not despair, Mr. Holmes. Even the best of us make mistakes. We better tell Mr. Barnes what we've learned.
Actually, that's very sweet. Like, I get what he's trying to do, but you know. Okay, let's.
Mr. Barnes, I know what you did, and I know why you did it.
I'm sorry, Mr. Holmes. I can't hear you very well from behind the door.
You ordered a cactus from the plant catalogue and then left it for Mrs. Fleming as a gift. You placed flowers in the window to get her attention and wear high heels to appear taller and more desirable. You are her secret admirer.
Oh. I just heard the freaking things like being thrown freaking
I
room.
couldn't read this morning's edition of The Strand because it was covered in soil and spines. I know you dropped a cactus on it and then fled.
Barnes, it's Dr. Watson. Rest assured we are not interested in disclosing your personal affairs to anyone, including Mrs. Fleming. Please come out.
All right then.
Oh.
So, you know what happened then? I was on my way back from the post office, having picked up the cactus and some books. It was quite an awkward package, heavy too, and when I got to your door, I dropped the cactus in your paper. Forgive me.
I needed that paper to prove a theory and prevent a crime. Your actions were rather disruptive. Your clumsiness carrying the post is matched only by the clumsiness of your romantic gesture.
Oh, it's true. I am useless with this sort of thing. I'm not even sure if Mrs. Fleming noticed.
As in most things in life, truth is the answer. Cease with the abstruse signals and anonymous gifts, and simply talk to the woman. What is the worst that can happen? She rejects you, and you are freed from this endless purgatory.
That... Yes, you are correct, of course. I do have a slight tendency to overthink things. Thank you.
So at last, we return to the matter of the paper. I'm investigating a string of burglaries. Did you perhaps read of any before the edition was spoiled?
I don't recall, but you're welcome to read our copy for yourself.
You had an issue of The Strand here all along?
Well, naturally. I am a bookseller. I have a subscription to every magazine and newspaper in London.
So you ought to be familiar with the concept of burying the lead.
Oh no, my apologies, Mr. Holmes. I'll make it up to you however I can. I am an expert on obscure languages and translation and.
Yes, okay. Just give me the paper.
Okay, here we go. Petrol explosion rock socks, workers of the pot London. Snipe with loud bangs and thick red smoke disturbing the peace. Merchant ship Mospa dock at Pier 9 and 3 in the early evening, en route to Europe when it was rocked by several concussive explosions. The port authority is yet to comment on the incident, and it's unknown if any crew members were on board at the time. Eyewitnesses report seeing saltpeter leaking into the river, but with the area still off limits to workers and the public, it may be some time before we have a full account of what transpired. The Strand is a pretty interesting thing to be featured in the Sherlock Holmes universe, because in real life, after Sir Arthur stopped publishing to the Ward and Co., he basically posted his stories to the Strand magazine, which is how Sherlock Holmes got super famous. So yeah, nice touch, guys.
Come, Dr. Watson. Let us put this matter behind us.
Farewell, Mr. Barnes. I hope to hear good news about you and Mrs. Fleming.
Okay, finally, I'm away from that thing. Okay, so apparently we can't have to go there. Oh, good lord, here we go again. And nothing much to... That's so wholesome, though. Very sweet.
Well, that was an utter waste of time.
An assassination did seem rather unlikely.
There was supposed to be another burglary. I was certain of it. Something you wish to say, Doctor?
No. Well, only that you have a remarkable faculty for deduction and pattern recognition. And that perhaps, if ill-applied...
I see things that are not there.
Yes. It is London. There will always be burglaries. Doesn't have to mean anything.
So it seems. Forgive me. Without something to occupy my mind, I turn into an entirely different animal.
Which brings us back to my news from earlier. I think I have a case for you, a real one.
Truly?
Indeed. Though perhaps not as thrilling as your stories from Cordona. A patient of mine, Captain Stenwick, told me that his servant disappeared. I said I knew just the man to help. What do you say?
Oh, Watson.
Yes, I know it's not the most tantalizing mystery, nor the story to launch my writing career. But...
it's brilliant. Let's go.
Oh, good. Well, his house is nearby. Come.
Oh wow. This dude is just being chivalrous to us now. Okay, save. I'm very weak at observation, so guys, you may have to help me sometimes.
Not much further now.
It's just a house. Yeah.
The intrusion. Captain Stenwick, this is my colleague Sherlock Holmes, the consulting detective I told you about.
At last, a professional. This useless officer refuses to do anything about Kimmy here, my missing servant. What was your name again? I shall be certain to inform your superiors.
Sergeant Ruffles. And it's my superiors who made this decision, sir.
Why has the
What the
police
frick?
department decided not to help?
We investigate murders, thefts, fraud, arson, real crimes. A servant walking away from his master is not our highest priority. That said, if we find Kimahia breaking the law, we'll be sure to notify Captain Stenwick.
Have there been other disappearances lately?
Of course, here and there. But when life is tough and opportunity comes knocking, you can't blame those who answer. Now, I must be off. Best of luck in your search.
You heard that, didn't you? The way that man spoke to me. I shall need your written testimony, then we can lodge a complaint.
Captain, perhaps Mr. Holmes' time is better spent learning about your servant, so that he may begin his investigation.
Ah, yes. Quite right. Fire away.
Tell me about Kimahir.
He's foreign. A Maori. All the way from New Zealand. Biggest man you've ever seen, and as strong as two. Dark hair and fearsome tattoos. He doesn't speak a whit of English. Never bothered to learn. But I made do with pointing. I invested a lot of money in him, so he must be found.
When did you last see your servant?
Kimmy here normally brings me the morning papers, but yesterday I had to get them myself. He must have escaped the night before yesterday.
May I see your servant's bedroom?
His shack is in the garden. You can't miss it.
Did you search the room?
Of course, but only to check he wasn't lying dead inside. Everything seemed normal at a glance.
Is there any reason Kimahir may have left?
I should think not. He had all he could have wanted. Gainful employment, new clothes, and all the cabbage he could eat.
I take it this is the first time Kimahir has vanished?
Undoubtedly. The man seemed terrified of the city. I think it was all the noise. He never left this estate. Should he cause any damage, I will bear the responsibility, for it was I who rescued him from savagery and brought him here to England in the first place.
Did Kimahir make off with anything of value?
Heavens, no. I would have mentioned it to Sergeant Ruffles.
Still, he must have fled with some money on his person.
No, no. I kept his wages in my safe. For security.
All right, Captain. I think I have enough to get started. We shall first take a look around the mansion.
Go ahead. I'll be here, mentally drafting my complaint.
Mentally drafting his complaint. Okay, now we have to apparently get in there. Let's do this. Okay, apparently investigation scene. Oh, good lord. By the way, guys, I have actually never played the Awakens, the 2008 version before this, so yeah, forgive me if I seem very new to this, like this entire case altogether, because I got the feeling this is gonna be like a remake of the older game of this. Yeah, that old game. Okay. Oh, what's that? Whoa, 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 what? Very laggy. Hey, what is this? Very, very laggy, I apologize.
Chewing tobacco.
Some dude is chewing tobacco. That's nice, I guess. Footprint.
A shoe print, roughly size 11, with a worn-out sole. These are a workman's boots.
Okay. What the frick is that? Near the ground. Okay. What the frick else am I supposed to find here? Something is up here. Ah, here we go. Q. Knee print hiding?
Looks like a knee print. Someone knelt here. The amount of chewing tobacco suggests they were waiting a while.
Amazing, Mr. Holmes. To read the ground like an open book.
Okay, I need to press Q to see imagination notes. Okay, use imagination to reconstruct the past. Press Q to see. So basically, they're here. Okay, let me see. I like how he snapped his fingers. Okay, so basically he knelt down. Oh boy. Did I do something again? I hope I didn't destroy any... I hope I didn't break the game. Okay, for some reason I can't turn anything else, so... Gotta feel I need more evidence. Okay. Okay. You say he lives in a shack, right? 2 wardrobe items acquired. So what is this?
Impressive. The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here.
Someone hit their head. Sure. Gardening tools. Okay, someone hit the head here. Okay, I'm a bit blurred. What the frick else am I supposed to see? Besides that. A wavy green circle. What the frick am I supposed to see here? Ouch. Okay, something here.
A scrap of Hessian.
Yes.
These were sturdy boxes. It would have required a serious blow to break them.
True. Serious blow. Nothing much in the walls. I was looking for the walls and then like, yep, nothing here.
Impressive. The sack of grain retained the shape of an impact. Someone hit their head here.
Okay, what here?
Button chops. The remains of a meal.
Okay, someone ate here?
The ashes are long since cold.
Oh, what is that?
A heavy chemical odor. Lend me your nose, Doctor.
Ah, I'll never forget that smell after my time in Afghanistan. That's an opioid, Mr. Holmes, a narcotic.
narcotic. Okay.
A Maori nose flute. Ngurus, they're called. Clothes made of Hessian. Is Sten really so miserly?
You know something is wrong when he accuses someone of being so miserly. Good lord. Okay, back here again. Tell me we missed something here. Ah, here we go. I was looking for that.
A small navy spyglass.
Oh boy, game lag, game lag. Okay, I can't exactly do anything here. Game lag, game lag. No, this doesn't look right. This one doesn't look right. Oh my god. If that big of an imprint, it should be able to... It should be... Here. Wait. What the frick? I thought I saved it. What? I'm getting angry.
I will not be long, Captain.
Okay, so we have to do some stuff here. No, thank you. Okay, so we have some... Well, I'm just pressing whatever previous or next, and apparently I can't switch anything. Am I doing something wrong, or like... I was lagging a lot here, but... Sackcloth... Sack of grain... Okay, I got a feeling we need to present some evidence then.
Where on earth are you going with this?
Is this spyglass familiar?
I don't recognize it.
Could it be Kimahir's, perhaps?
I doubt it. I never saw him with it, nor could I suggest how he might have come by it.
I came across a pile of Hessian clothes in the shack. Are they Kimahir's?
Yes. I had to give him something to clothe himself. He seemed unfazed by his bare skin, but I found it distracting. Are you joking? Why would I know this?
Do you happen to know Kimahir's shoe size?
I wouldn't have the foggiest. But I'm sure it was enormous. Not that it matters. He spent his life barefoot. Despite my best efforts, he simply did not take to shoes.
Okay.
Has Kimahir ever indulged in tobacco?
No, the man doesn't even drink.
Are you certain? I found chewing tobacco in the garden.
I controlled Kimahir's expenses since he struggled with the currency. I would have known if he used tobacco.
Okay. I think that's the evidence we need. Great. He doesn't chew tobacco, so it could be somebody else. Perfect. I think we have everything we need. Oh. What the frick is that? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that looks accurate.
This lock is quite unusual. It appears that the key should be turned to the right.
Okay. Apparently we haven't figured out all of the clues here. Well, what is on the... Okay, I can't go through the back. I thought I saw some very nice drawings there.
No air coming through it. Clothes made of Hessian. Is Sten really so miserly?
Okay, what about... right here. Okay. The spyglass was there, so that means the other guy must be there already. Sturdy boxes. Because, you know, I have to really consider the way that the boxers were broken. Either someone tripped that over himself, or like... Wait, if this happens... No, he doesn't take tobacco, remember? Something's missing. Sorry. Okay, let me check. Okay, pin evidence. I think we have something else that we're missing here. The unusual keyhole. Right here.
The door to your garden has an interesting lock.
Yes, I have uncommon locks on every door of my mansion. It makes them harder to pick. Kimmy here and I both had a set of keys.
I'll need to borrow them.
No, you'll need to do what I tell you to do. Examine the garden.
Son of a freaking gun, you are not. You're not giving us any key. anything to pick the lock? Only he and this guy has the key. Release tobacco. It was very close to my sides. Okay, so the garden is another thing already. Ah, here we go. I love tracks from wheels.
Could have left these tracks. They seem fresh.
Okay, tracks. Yeah, this dude doesn't, yeah, because the servant doesn't take alcohol, that's a problem. So, yeah, we'll have to, okay, he doesn't, yeah, the problem is doesn't take alcohol. Yeah. Still missing evidence, apparently. Oh, here we go. This is the evidence I think we need. Range of one, bend to the left. Keep right missing. Okay. We got another one. Right here. Gotta find this guy took the key. Like, that makes more sense to me. I mean, since the keys are freaking, like, you could have just taken the keys and just ran. I think we need more evidence, so there's something missing that were in this set of clues. He doesn't take it off. No garden.
Why are you still here?
Okay, since we found the tracks, that means I think we better go somewhere else first. Okay. Oh, there we go. Only broken bottles recently. Trail in the garden. Are logs falling? Grasses and growth here are often used.
Someone moved a cart to this spot and then took it elsewhere. Can't see it anywhere in the garden.
Someone move a cart, move here to there somewhere. It's mostly not often used. Nothing found, right? Like, nothing. Yeah, he definitely dragged you there. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that was, yeah, something is definitely up here. Is this correct or is this wrong? Okay. Great. Well, how am I gonna find a second clue? still got some clues missing. Yeah, we're still missing something over there. But I'm not sure which one. Like, okay, this is definitely correct. He definitely dragged him here. He broke the boxes. This one.
No air coming through it.
Ah, here we go, the window.
Is this a Taniwha, a Maori water split, or something else?
Either way, it's giving me chills.
Window closed.
No air coming through it.
Stenwick makes his servant live in a tool shed. You think you know someone.
Watson, you had some very questionable friends back in the day. Especially in Testament of Sherlock Holmes. That friend of yours. Okay, he dragged him here. Why do I get the feeling something is missing? I'm definitely missing something. Back here. Yep, back here. Okay, what is that? Ooh, what is that? Right here.
The rag reeks of smoke. Someone plugged the chimney.
Cloth in the chimney. Okay, yeah, I know. Yep, we got everything we need. Let's go. Before that, let me save again. Okay, let's go. Yeah, he blocked the chimney. Yeah, that looks good, that looks good. Everything looks good. So basically this guy apparently blocked the chimney. I'm not sure whether he knocked the guy out. He definitely knocked the guy out for some reason. He definitely pulled him off in a freaking cart and then just got him through the freaking garden door. Using the key gun.
Surveilling from afar, the intruder waited for a window of opportunity. When Kimihia went to sleep, the man crept up to the shack and slipped narcotics down the chimney pipe, then blocked it with a cloth. Kimihia inhaled the sedative and fell into a deep sleep. The intruder tried to move him, but the man was heavier than expected. The intruder fell on the sack and dropped his spyglass. In order to transport the servant, he had to use the cart. The final challenge was opening the garden door. Luckily for our intruder, Kimihia had the key in his shack.
Remarkable. It makes total sense.
Okay. Okay, so what in whoa. Okay, lagging. He chewed tobacco. He has a spyglass. Footprints. Whoa. that's weird. Something is missing. Where does this trail lead? Show the garden. Looking for. Okay, let's finish off the notable features of this guy first. There's something missing that we're doing. Okay. Okay, none of these are his trail. Okay. Okay, let's try the trail. Sweet. Okay, I think we better talk to the dude. At least try to see whether we can get something out of him.
You'd best have found something by now, gentlemen.
I fear that someone may have spied upon Kimahir. Likely the owner of the spyglass I found earlier. It appears they were watching for some time, as there was an impressive amount of chewing tobacco on the ground.
And your point?
You said that you checked the shack earlier. Did you notice the cart tracks near it? Now, one ought to expect a servant to make regular use of such a thing. Indeed, I would have overlooked the detail were it not for the cart's absence. If, as you say, Kimahir never leaves your estate, then where did it go?
I expect answers from you, Mr. Holmes, not questions.
I found the residue of narcotics in Kimahir's brazier. There are several explanations, perhaps your servant's recreational interest, or an attempt at poisoning.
Cut to the chase, Mr. Holmes.
I won't keep you in suspense any longer, Captain. Kimahir was abducted by the owner of the spyglass. When your servant fell asleep, he slipped a narcotic into Kimahir's brazier to make him sleep even more soundly. In order to carry a man as large as Kimahir, the intruder stole the cart and rolled him right out of your garden.
Now, hold on. All this simply to tell me what I already know. Why haven't you found him yet?
I only arrived a moment ago. It is, frankly, incredible that I have already deduced so much.
Every second you dawdle here, waiting for me to stroke your ego, is another second wasted. I'm not interested in the how, the why, or the who. I am only interested in recovering my investment. Spare me the claptrap, boy, and go and fetch my servant.
Lol. Perfect. I'm not sure what the frick to say to this dude. Oh my god, what should I do what should I say to this dude, guys? I know he's a freaking miser. He's a freaking miser of a guy.
Captain, you are so addled by delusions of competency that you miss the
I hate
blindingly
this guy.
obvious. Without the assistance of others, you are utterly incapable. Kimahir endured your nonsense far longer than I will.
The point is, Captain, we're telling you this for a reason. The intruder fled through the garden door, and we need a key to follow his trail.
Well, then you should have led with that. Here you go. I hope you'll return soon with good news. And in the meantime, please teach your companion the art of brevity.
Ah, good lord. Don't answer. I just answered. Ah, we need the key to the garden door anyway. Good lord. This dude is a freaking miser. You can tell he doesn't even care 1 second about the servant's safety. He just wants his money. Good lord. Okay, so where are we going? Let's go. And let's do this. Let's go. What the frick? Why is there a freaking? Is that a bicycle back in the day? I'm just greeted with this big gigantic bicycle. Okay, where are we going? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I had enough freaking life. Okay, what is this? I don't know what this is. Not sure where I'm supposed to go, but I think I'm following this trail over here. Whoa, what is this? I see cot. I see cot over here. I see a house. I see leather. Okay, I'm guessing we're supposed to, I just greeted with this freaking bicycle. Okay, where are we going? This way? That way? I just want to check both sides, like... Okay, great, so we're going on the right trail. Okay. Cot's here. Okay, lagging again. Lagging again. Do the job.
Roy Soulsby. Could that be the name of our man? A strange substance. I have my suspicions based on the color and consistency, but would you care to hazard a guess, Doctor?
Well, it's odorless, but from the way it absorbs water, I'd say saltpeter.
Then we're in agreement. Well done.
You like the one in the harbor?
Wheels picked up grass along the way. Kimahia's cart, I gather.
Oh, what is that?
Sturdy rope, professionally tied in a Portuguese bowline. This knot is often used by sailors to create a bosun's chair.
Sailor's knots. Yeah, definitely from the harbor. I'm pretty curious, where does this lead? Main town. Ooh, what is that?
Excuse me, just one question.
I wish I could help you, but I don't know.
Hey, look, it's the Strand. Look, I think we found the Strand post. Like the freaking stall. Nice, we found a vendor. Okay, let's... look at everything. Okay, footprint spyglass. Sailor's hat? Oh, we're talking about the wallet. Oh, okay. Yeah, he was kidnapped by a sailor. Okay, great. But where is it leading to? Trail in garden. Okay. Got that. The doctor's a sailor. The port of London. We now know that Kimihia's kidnapper is most likely a sailor. There's wallet bears saltpeter residue, and there was a recent saltpeter incident in the port of London. Everything suggests that to find Kimihia, we must head to the port of London. There is no time to lose. It's vital to find a cab to the port of London immediately. Looks like the game is afoot again. Once more, guys. Let's go. We're just doing this again.
The Strand proved not so useless after all. The saltpeter accident. Doctor, do you recall?
The Port of London, of course. The footwear, the spyglass.
Indeed. We shall need to take a cab there.
There was one over here. Can we take this one? Wait a minute. We did finish everything, right? Like, nothing much to be said.
Is this familiar to you?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Oh wow. Good lord, the freaking horse though. Okay. We're saving again. In case I do miss something. We can always come back here.
Where to, Gav? The Port of London, please. I will show you where to stop.
To hell in a handcart. I like that achievement. Ooh. Ooh, ominous. Blood red. A blood red night. Good lord. Very ominous, guys.
Mr. Holmes, what a compelling mystery we have stumbled upon. Perhaps I have the premise of my next novel.
Huh. One kidnapping does not a story make.
Stop! A black cat crossed before us. It's a bad omen.
I do not take you for the superstitious type, Doctor. Such things are mere fantasies, tricks of a feeble mind. One imagines a physician would keep a surer footing in reality.
Perhaps, before the war, my time abroad was difficult. Once, I came across an Afghan, bleeding, who I could not save. He pressed a rosary into my hand. A gift, he said, so as to gain God's favor. After that...
Dr. Watson?
Yes, well, I shan't get into details, but sometime later I found myself lost in the desert. Dehydration set in, and things grew ever more dire. The man's words came to me. I said a prayer and placed the rosary on a rock. A gift to gain God's favor.
And you were rescued?
Yes. A detachment of British soldiers found me.
To whom I'm grateful. Without their diligence, you would not be standing here and I would not have this case.
I'm sure you have another explanation prepared, Mr. Holmes, but I think I shall cling to the occasional superstition all the same.
To each his own, Dr. Watson. So long as it does not interfere with my methods, do it. We must press on, cat or no cat. The question remains, why abduct Kimahir?
Okay, bystanders. Okay, try it now with the calling card. What the frick? Okay, here we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, leg. Okay. I see some people there.
Can you satisfy my curiosity? I think I can help you.
The man usually one this close to the dockyard. Thank you.
May I ask you something?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Okay, yeah. By the way, guys, the bystanders only does work half the time, so be sure to ask the right people. Okay, the man can be found near the dockyard. Okay, I have to find the freaking dockyard first, though. Okay. Okay. Just trying to remember everything so that I don't get lost.
Is there a doctor? Man is very sick here.
It sounds as though those people will need my help.
Okay, we're in Shantytown. There's a call for help. Okay, what the frick is going on?
Hello, this is Dr. Watson. We'll take a look at your friend.
Okay, I think we appear to have found some area over here. That's cool.
Help me, please. I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else. I ask you a question?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
It appears that the saltpeter explosion rattled the locals. Can't blame them for staying at home.
Oh dear. What happened here? Explosion.
Freshly dug up treasures, it seems.
Everything ends up in a river. It's a good thing these people take something from it.
Well, the waters in London back then weren't so
The
clean.
water has a curious whitish tinge to it.
Saltpeter. Decolorized skin? Oh dear. What's this? Heard stories about this illness.
The subject is hyperventilating. He has a pale face and dilated pupils. Dilated pupils, decolorized skin, necrosis. What do you make of this, Doctor?
All signs point towards acute poisoning. It could possibly be due to chemicals. I won't jump to any conclusions yet.
Bad look but a contamination upstream. Okay.
The coffin won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
What is that?
Pile of rotten food. It carries danger, but not of the kind that we witnessed.
Okay. Ah, the poor people. They need a doctor and they need help and no one's getting them any help. Whoa. What?
Gruesome. It's been decomposing.
Oh my
for
god.
weeks. If this were the origin of the disease, it would have started sooner than a few days ago.
Ugh.
The waterway goes under the buildings. We'll need to find other open sections in order to continue our search.
That was disgusting. We need to pick some locks later. Open sections. Help Jervish missing for a week. His talent will see him as they are important to town again. Okay, we have a lot of DLCs in order to complete this too. Oof, okay.
The coffin won't go away and the doctor's...
Can I ask you a question?
I can't help you with this.
Okay. We can't eavesdrop yet. Okay, I just want to walk around to get like the glimpse of the whole area. Good lord, what the frick was going on in this town? I don't know, by the way, guys, I'm just walking around, you know, like...
Ma Dalton swears she saw ghosts in warehouse too. The coppers even went over there. You must be serious.
We already have freaking DLCs way before it started into, like, deep into the game now. I'm pretty excited. Oh. I see they're following Chapter 1 some format, kinda. Yeah. I was here where I was 10. Ooh, what is that? I see more river. What is this?
A recent cart crash.
Okay. I see number 11 over here. What did I say? Warehouse 2? Oh, whoa, wait. Leg. Okay. First one. Oh my god. Four, 3, 2, 6, 7. Yep, here we go. Here's the warehouse. Sorry, dude. Aha, this is the place. This is the haunted warehouse. Okay, where was it again? Since we're here anyway, might as well go on.
Good evening, Constable. I heard some people talking of ghosts in this warehouse.
Gossips, all of them. An old lady neighbour saw some lights and ghostly shapes in the middle of the night. She heard music too. Turns out this was the warehouse of Grandpa Kujak. He owned a business with theatre props for scary shows. I went in and... well, it is a bit creepy. But I think it was probably just some kids fooling around.
Do you mind if I take a look inside?
Not at all. It's like Madame Tussauds, only worse. I'll be on the beat round the pub for the rest of the night. Damned explosion. Good night, sir.
Okay. More investigation. Here we go. Okay. Less laggy, thank God.
An effective contraption. It still works.
There's a difference between real supernatural that we can see in like some of the mystery games we play, and also like fake supernatural, like man-made. So this looks super man-made here. Whoa, paint. That's a lot of paint, bro.
Phosphorus, used recently.
They glow in the dark.
Where is this going?
What the frick? What is this? It came here. It came from here.
There was a box in the coffin. It was removed quite recently. They opened the casket and left marks. A herbal odor with an acylic base. Liquor?
Someone's drinking. Box touched by someone. Liquor. Either someone's been drinking or there is cargo in there. Ah.
Somebody had fun. Bottles of various shapes and sizes. I detect a mix of chemicals and aromas. No brand or markings. It looks like a bulk product.
Okay.
A small cart left those tracks. That's most likely the ghost the old lady saw through the window. Inspired by the legend of Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah, Ichabod Crane. Yep. I know that story well. Something here? Empty space, missing, more missing crates.
Several crates are missing.
Okay, looks like we have everything we need. Okay. Someone took them. Okay, let's kind of rearrange everything. Here we go. can tell you for sure nobody walked up there. That's impossible. Yeah, somebody freaking planted those things in there. Chemical aromas. Someone obviously used a freaking bottle. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Someone sprayed chemicals here. Somebody apparently stolen some crates. There's a cart here. Somebody... Yeah. I mean, that will explain the missing crates. Goods are being transported. Okay, what about this one? Check this one out. Yeah, impossible. Somebody took the crates out, somebody transported the crates. Over here up. Is there anything else up here? No. What the frick? Watson, please, I'm concentrating. Okay, I think everything is in order.
Somebody played with phosphorus to give the illusion of ghosts or ectoplasm. In reality, they were here to mix a few ingredients and prepare a solution of some sort. Then they took a box hidden inside the casket. And they left through that gate with a small cart.
GG. This one is pretty easy. Compared to the other cases I've seen. Ooh. Okay, what is this though? Like, this is definitely a warehouse.
Who is this intended to scare?
Funny. Okay, what is this? Oh, we have to track the carts. Okay, fine. Let's go track some carts here. Okay. Whoa, like a lot of lag. I think it's because of rain. I think. Oh, what is that? The same solution.
Dr. Tippett's electric pectobrain. Patent medicine of the future.
This is a patent medicine. A quick fix at an expensive price that drags the patient slowly into death.
Oh, I heard those kind of medicine. Yeah. Whoa, yoy. Lag. Chill with the lag game. I need to see. I wonder if this is a card we're looking for, or is it something else? I think we're not near the dockyard. Okay. We're actually on our way here anyway, so.
Are you able to help me?
Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
The coffin won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
Back where we started. Okay, this is getting annoying. Since the card is right here. And this is where we lost track. A bottle was found here. Okay. Okay, we have to ask people then. Okay. Okay. Get out of here.
Are you able to help me?
I think I can help you.
Shanty Towns is expensive yard to 6. The yard.
The coffin won't go away and the doctor's too pricey.
Where are we? The field hospital?
I see a freaking like. Wait. How the frick will he know? Because the thing is about the herb that he used. They can be used to make a quick fix, but they are basically a slow, very slow way to kind of like define death. So this is a bit tricky. Guys, what do you think? Is this guy a freaking liar or is he like a self-taught healer? I'm a bit confused. He does have a doctor's title, definitely.